Hey everybody, it's SK again, coming back at you with a little bit of Final Fantasy XI. And last episode we were working on this quest right here, this mission right here, to unlock the Lightbringer. The Lightbringer, bringer. That's supposed to be an echo. Found out after I got back there, after the video being an hour long, hey, they want you to go back. So, here we are. I cut out the whole running part because who cares, it's running. You get to see this enough, I promise. So interesting thing. Apparently, the door stays open after you defeat that, which is... Is this the right place? Hey guys, this isn't the right place. That would explain why the door is still open. Alright. I went to the wrong goddamn tomb. Okay, so... Let's try this one more time. Howdy, hey everybody, it's SK coming back with a little bit of Final Fantasy XI. We're running towards the gate for King Ramper's actual tomb. Not the fake tomb, the real one. In the last episode, we actually had... I guess we were uncovering something about the Lightbringer, which I guess is like this sort of unimaginable power that can, I guess, bring an end to injustice and make Sandoria like a badass nation again or something, because I guess I'm chopped liver. You know, I killed the Shadow Lord and all that, but F that, who cares? Not that I'm bitter or anything, but, you know, I fucked up the Shadow Lord, you're welcome, assholes. Not bitter in the slightest. Okay. So I got the C team with me this time with Rouja Jean. Or Rouja Dean. Rouja Jean? Rouja Jean? Rouja giblets. Whatever. Okay, so the door does not stay open after you hit the thingy. So that's cool. Nope. Okay. Oh, Shaz Muffins. We got the whole group in here. Hey, Rahul, how's it going? I have you on the B team. Don't take offense. Elena rules just better. As per your report, Naranai, it seems no monsters infest this place. Yeah, because I killed them. Very well, let us begin. Your Majesty? This music, though. Dramatic zoom in is awesome. Spirit of Ramper, great king of dragons, may your rest continue undisturbed. Watch over the glory of our ancestors. Welcome, heir of the dragon blood. Sup? It's a dragoon. The sword, you must hurry. Be gone from these holy grounds, foul deceiver. Ack. Excuse me? He must have run away. We should hold our position until the end of the ceremony. I would say more that it looked like he just, like, vanished into thin air, but sure. Yes, I shall guard the interior. But I wonder what that night meant. Surely meant for us to obtain it quickly. What else could it be? Really just a riddle, nothing to worry over. Dragoons' riddles are often deep. Wait, what? Who the hell are Dragoon? Now I want to unlock Dragoon to figure out what the hell the story for they are. Them, for they, for it's, for shims? What do you mean? Have you forgotten, Karila? The knights who served King Ramper were headed by a dragoon. The last one of that age. The last of the dragoons, eh? And it was no ordinary outlaw. Anyway, the rest is up to you, Rahal. So is she the boss, I guess? Did they just kick my ass out? What was that? Surely the work of evildoers. Evil! Anywhere the outlaw goes, they are sure to follow. Your Majesty, you must continue the ceremony. I know. What ceremony? Is there actually like a pre-planned ceremony for this, or are they just making shit up as they go? And he came back evil! We failed to capture the intruder. It was probably just another grave robber. We shall post knights in this tomb. So we've nothing to worry about. I thank you for your service in the bloodline of King Ramper. Thanks to you, our future is bright. Naranai, do not forget to deliver your report to the guard at the gatehouse. So what the hell happened? I am confuzzled by the whereabouts and the whatsabouts and the why'sabouts of what the hell just happened. They performed a ritual of some kind. Was it just them praying to a tomb? Yo, give me your shit, please. TLZ, please. K-Fix. Or am I missing something more important here? please. Load, please. Japanese servers, please. I'm not that far away. There we go. I mean, yes, I'm like 16,000 miles away, but you know. Hey, that's only 9,000 miles from another direction. The world's only 25,000 miles long. Or circumference. Well, truth be told, the circumference is actually 24,902, but, you know, that would just be nitpicking. How do I know what this world's circumference is? You can ask my 10th grade history teacher, Mr. Bathis. That was actually one of the questions. First day of school, he said, okay, the circumference of the Earth is 24,902. Remember those numbers. It will be on every homework assignment, it will be on every test, and it will be 50% of your grade in your final exam. If by the end of the year, you cannot remember this one single bit of information, you do not deserve to pass my class. We still have people who failed. There were still people who failed the class because they literally could not remember that one bit of information. It's so unfortunate. Yeah, signet on me. Yeah, we fall in third because, you know, I wasn't playing, so clearly that's my fault. Also, I went to Northern Sandoria, which is not what I normally do. Yo, Grillau! What up? Well done. I knew you would not let the kingdom down. I'm proud to increase your rank to 7. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. I have 40,000 gil for that. Not bad. That is not bad. That's actually not that bad of a haul. Okay. No, content. I gotta get the Mog House stuff at some point. Level cap increase. And then you have to, like, unlock all of that stuffs. But what is it, quests? No. Is it content? Subjugation. Where the hell is it? Is it achievements? Clearly not. Though I should be able to talk to all of these people and get, like, all of my famey goodness. Did I actually not set this objective? That's silly pants. But seriously, like, where the fuck is it? Oh, missions. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Ner. Speak to the guard in front of the gatehouse and complete Prestige of the Papsk. Aligned with Sandoria, completion Rampart's final rest, accumulation certain number of rank points. I wonder what the little downward triangle thing means. Yo, lady. Can I get the quest assist? Nope. I'm almost tempted to do the Crystal Spring just to be done with it. Because they've been sitting in there for God knows how long. But, oh, you know what? Yo, Ash and Tear. I got stuffs for you. I don't want to give him fire crystals, though. It's kind of a waste. New house. I'll give you half a stack of earth crystals. Where is that going to take me? I remember when it would take multiple stacks of crystals just to, like, barely nudge it. Rewarded the rank for the things you've donated. Dotty. Yeah, half a stack got me halfway through rank 7. Oh, God. Prestige of the Papsk. Blue ribbon. Paps has worth for you. Are you willing to take on the task? Of course I am. Proceed to the Papst chambers on the 3rd floor of the cathedral. Neato. I get to go to the cathedral. I don't do that often. Also, where's the farkin' home point? Oh, that's right. It's up around this corner here. Do you think I'm actually gonna walk there? How silly vanilly of you. Travel to another home point. Yes, please. Current region. Northern Sandoria. Zimog House. Please and thank you. Because, I mean, at this point... I mean, this original content was designed for level 75s. So, me being 85, I should have no problem completing all of it. At least by myself, and certainly not with a group of trusts. I should have absolutely no issue getting through most of this content, I think. And thus far, I'm actually kind of interesting to figure out what the hell is going on. We defeated the Shadow Lord, and I mean, I actually find it really interesting that they had it, you know, they had us defeating the Shadow Lord only halfway through, you know, the storyline itself. You know what I mean? That there was still another 4 ranks worth of storyline they wanted us to take care of. Hey, how's it going? I did not know there was a 3rd floor to this. Sup? Hi, who are you? Behold the beauty of this cathedral. We failed to protect it once, but never again. Okay. Oh, I am supposed to go this way. Alright. Neat. What's up, Peps Blue Ribbon? Age. Ah, you have come. The royal family requests your assistance. I can assume you have heard of the late King Ramper's Lightbringer. If that sword would have fallen to Orcish hands, Sandoya would have her back against the wall. The situation must be prevented at any cost. Scoochie, scoochie, scoochie. We have Temple Knights participating in the search efforts, but there is an obvious lack of manpower. Our scholars have been combing through the ancient Sandorian text you retrieved, searching for any new clues. I'm confident they will find something. If only the cathedral's library had survived the fires of the Great War, we would not be so behind in our research on Lightbringer. Your Holiness! I am a level 1 elven, come to save you all from yourselves. I apologize. You have a visitor. Mind you not. What is it, Mojin? Yes, Your Holiness. During the search of the library, we came across an ancient parchment hidden inside another book. Until now, we'd all passed it off as a poem written by someone long ago. However, after deciphering it, we realized it was a message reporting something hidden deep within the Bastinu Oubliette during the Great War. These motherfuckers keep no records of the things that they do. What? Could it be the Holy Sword Lightbringer? You were unable to tell from the content of the parchment, but the fact remains that this item was hidden for a reason. Thank you for the update. You may leave now. Close the door right in his face. We must report these new findings to the king immediately. This may shed some light on the whereabouts of Lightbringer. Prince Peuge. What if we were to send Naranai to investigate? Naranai was the first to find out the true resting place of King Ramper, and has the trust of King Destin. I feel a preliminary search of the area is necessary before a full-scale survey. What? A full-scale survey is carried out. My god. Reading is hard. Prince Peuge, you must act before Prince Tryon. Have you already forgotten the incident of King Ramper's tomb? Okay, so I get the feeling that Shaman here is like total fucking evil. Is that just a thing I have? Just me? Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I understand your worries. Or I understand your words, Your Holiness, but I feel it is my duty to first report these new findings to my father. Your Holiness? Oh yeah, Shaman is totally fucking evil. Because he's gonna tell me to go anyway, isn't he? Now I will be journeying to Bostino Oubliette and inform the findings. On the outside, the prince may deny it, but on the inside, he is counting on your success in his mission. This dude is not good potatoes. Wait, wait, what? Okay, even I'm trying to understand exactly where that went and why. Good potatoes, huh? It's not good potatoes. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with good potatoes. Good potatoes are goddamn delicious. But I don't understand exactly how potatoes have anything to do with the sentence prior to... Yeah, okay, even I don't fucking get it, so screw it. Okay. Oh, this sounds like a difficult mission. I gotta enter Bastinu... I can never quite pronounce this name. Bastinu Oubliette. Even 90s will get aggro from the haunts and Garm on the way to the zone. Oh, fucker. Well, poopy doodle. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be getting some, I'm getting my sneak on. That's fine. This is fine.jpg, or GIF, whichever one you prefer, I suppose. So, we'll spawn Marauder, Vogzog, the level 67 Orc Monk NM with about 16,000 HP. You will use 100 Fists around 50 HP, just bind them during 100 Fists. Alrighty then. So, Bostinu Oubliette, how's it going? How you guys doing? This is actually one of the more interesting areas of the game, even though, at least to me, even though there's virtually nothing here because of... Look at the lighting. Look how creepy it is. Like, everything is, you know, bottom lit, and then you have these moments of just lightness here. It actually gives you a really sort of super eerie feeling. Also, talking to this dude, I think, gives you the Blaze Spikes quest. Yep. If you have a moment, will you hear my request? I want you to bring me a vial of beastman blood. Just don't ask me why. How about it? Will you do this for me? Yes. Yes, I will. This is good news indeed. Please hurry, I beg of you. You don't sound like a vampire at all. Do I even have one on me? Would I be lucky enough to have a thing of beastman blood on me? I do not. That blows. But I know I have one on an alt character, so the next time I come back here, you will totally get some, my friend. Make no mistake. Am I going the right way? This is the way to bust to New Oubliette, yeah? It seems to be locked. Yo, couch man. Couch storage, whatever your name is. Oh, couch... Bouchatorage? Whatever, your name is couch storage now. In past times, it was said the nobles accused of treason would throw down there. They would wander for days through the maze of sewer tunnels until they would finally collapse from starvation. Now terrible beasts prowl through the darkness. If you have the courage, you may enter. Yup, I'm gonna freaking Ninja Turtle my way into this shit. Cause that is how I roll. Sup? Hello to Boston New Oubliette. Welcome. Greetings and salutations and all that. So, I'm gonna take the B team just to be on the safe. I mean, I could probably take the A team, but I mean, it sounds like he's a level 67 orc monk. Has a lot of health, so I need something that can do a lot of damage. I mean, granted, I could have, you know, the A team has Shantoto too, which means one magic burst means that whatever the hell it is I'm fighting is just going to fall over and die, but I got Ulugor on my side, so what the hell, why not? Now, give me Sneak and Invisible. Cancel Kerning Training Regimen because it is no longer relevant to me. Field Sport. Circumspection. Which again, I think I've already made this joke sounds way too much like circumcision. But that's because I'm basically perpetually 7. So where the hell am I going? The question mark can be easily reached via geometric... So wait, what am I doing? I gotta go to West Ronfaur, eh? I mean, that seems like a simple enough trip, but I get the feeling that it's probably not going to be that simple, because it's never, ever that simple. So, even Agatha to hug the right wall and follow the path until you zone in the rest. Ronfaur. Section at the something will spawn. Something purple monkey dishwasher. The question mark can be easily reached via geomagnetic font during the quest Middlelands Investigation. If you've not done this quest, it is advised that you start it so you can get the quick warp. If you know someone who has this hit point, you can next escape them for easy access. Okay, so I go to West Ronfaur then? This is what I'm doing, I guess? Alright. So it's hidden best to New Oubliette, but why am I going... If it's in West Ronfaur, why am I going to Boston New Oubliette? Fuck. Okay. We will find out. Same bad time, same bad channel. So, why did I get Sneak and Invisible? Because apparently level 90s were aggro here, and I am not level 90 yet, so... As fun as it is to basically beat the living crap out of all of the mobs that are here because I have Team Destroy Your Face, I would like to complete the quest a little bit faster than that. This would almost basically not even be worth my time because the little amount of experience I'm getting versus pretty much everything else. Ethereal Junction. I have no idea what you do. I'm not sure I will ever know what you do. Because I am lazy and I don't pay attention to things. I mean, I lost that Mott versus Who the Hell Ever fight like 6 times, so I guess I deserve that loss. Hello, Garms. Oh, these are easy prey. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, hug the right wall. Alright, they're right. Hello, Mr. Hauntman. How are you doing today? Are those eyes or are those just like moobs or something? Do they have eyes? Meh. I really shouldn't be wondering about, like, you know, ghoul anatomy, I suppose. They're just floating bags of fart music. Music? Fart magic. At this point, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore, so I really should just stop talking for about 30 seconds to try and get my brain reacclimated to the concept of making an actual sentence. Did I just zone out, or is that a cutscene? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna bring out the B team again. Oh, this is what they mean, is that it's like a drop down. So apparently there's a quest where you can actually use maybe something that kind of jettisons you up to this particular area, I suppose. Is there something? Well, we're gonna find out. Something is amiss. Hey! How's it going? Why do I need an alliance of level 60s to do this? Because I'm about to wreck your face. And it's gonna be amazing. Though admittedly, he's not dying quite as quickly as I was expecting. But again, it also says he has 16,000 HP, which is a lot. Like, a lot. Rada. You go ahead and, like, he's literally doing 0 damage to Rahal. Either because Rahal has Stone Skin active, or because we're that much higher of a level than him. Aww. Oh, look at him, he's 100 fisting. How adorable. How about a nice big batch of go after yourself? I really want to get aggro from this guy so I can just retaliate against him like 16 times. That'll be like the best fucking thing ever. I will counter him so much. Look at this. Whap, 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 whap. Just absolutely nothing. Though I can see why this would have been an alliance, because bear in mind, a level 60-something would have just gotten destroyed by this. They would have had to just kind of like provoke slop constantly, just to hope that they wouldn't die. Let's inspect it again. Ancient Sandorian Tablet. Defeated. Revive players. Return to Sandorian and examine the door papal chambers to trigger a cutscene. Alrighty, so that was surprisingly quick. I mean, considering the fact that the thing's been running for about 23 minutes, and I've already gotten 2 missions done. Whoop whoop! Chugga 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 choo choo! Get that quest train running. This takes me to Blue Gardens, doesn't it? Shit. Again, I've somehow forgotten this. So you get to hear this music for another 15 seconds. Okay, Northern Sandoria. In all honesty, I'm kind of interested in where all of this is going. Again, it was kind of ballsy from a storyline standpoint that it was kind of like, okay, your big threat's dead, now what? You know, and that there, I mean, even before the whole Rise of the Xylart thing, the main storyline that you were, you know, this whole Beastman invasion thing, the whole end of the world, yada yada, Purple Monkey Dishwasher, was set aside for whatever your nation's storyline was, at which point it's almost like, okay, so we had to rally together to defeat something that was going to murder all of us, so now that we've done that, you know, pats on the back to everybody. I just patted my boob, but that's irrelevant for the storyline going here. you know, pat on the back to everybody here, and let's go back to hating each other and plotting behind our backs because my nation has to be stronger than you, and I don't want you to be better than me, wah, 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 because I'm 5. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that ties very closely to the whole, you know, real-life politics, because look who the fuck's leading some things now. Not that I'm going to bitch. I see, so you did not find Lightbringer. But what you found is truly possession of the lost Dragon King. So, yeah! About that. Your Holiness, the Royal Lights sent to investigate the Bostino Obligate have returned. Their search turned up nothing. What is that? Prince Preuge? And I retrieved the stone tablet from deep within the Oubliette. When the great King Ramphair brought the chaos to Sandoria under control, it is said that his admonition... What? His admonition was carved in stone. Admonition. Is that like admonished? An act or action of admonishing authoritative counsel or warning. Okay, so in other words, telling them to stop being fuck-ups and start paying attention to what's going on, yeah? Is that pretty much what we're going about here? This may be that very tablet, my prince. So is King Ramphair basically like Moses, then? I was correct in assuming that the Royal Knights would not be suited for a task such as this, one that requires perseverance. However, we cannot be sure that this tablet is King Ramphair's. Absolutely, there's still much deciphering that must be carried out by our scholars. It will require much more time. This dude is evil as fuck, man. However, I promise you I will make this task our top priority. He's giving me total Palpatine vibes. As for the report on our finding of the tablet, I shall take this matter up with the king myself. As for you, once the deciphering has been completed, we may have another task for you. Mwahaha, ha ha ha. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to do that. Sorry. It's just a facial tick. Good day. Yo, Pius, you wanna, like, smack down your holiness by chance? Oh, the blessings of politics. You say you were under orders from the Papsk? I am sorry for all the trouble he may have caused you. When it comes to the subject of Lightbringer, the Papst becomes a different man. An evil man, maybe? Oh my god, screen, please. Ah, screen, please. Oh my god. There we go. Nope. Nope. There you go. Why are these listed as tutorial things? So. Can I immediately get another quest? Am I going to have to trade in more crystals? To be fair, that's like 4. I guess I go to a gate guard. Okay, so the Paps becomes a different man. And again, I stress probably evil and or possessed, because that's kind of how it's going. Galka Paladin for the win! There were so few Galkas in the world. They were always some of my favorite that I saw. If I saw a Galka tank, I was just like, yeah, buddy. I got myself a Galka tank. That's a suspicious elven. That's great. Cute name. So, let's go ahead to another gate guard. If not, I can always hand over more crystals. It's not like I don't have them in abundant supply. Actually, no thank you. Nowhere. Southern Sandoria exit, because that's just faster. I mean, at this point, like, I don't want to get into too much of like a min-maxy sense here, but it is faster to go to South Sandoria, get the quest there, and then travel to North Sandoria than it is to travel across North Sandoria to the exit. Purple Monkey Dishwasher. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. You already know that. Yo, Andracian! I wish you were one of my followers, man. You got my back. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, more crystals it is. New house, smog case. I'll hand you 5 water crystals. I'm not going to use those anytime soon. Take my shit, please. Yay. Alright, now give me the other quest. Give. The fair Claria Dorgal has invited you to the chateau. She wishes for you to see the flowers that have bloomed from the seeds you brought back from Altepa. It is an honor to be invited to the chateau garden. One day you may even have an opportunity to attend one of the royal garden parties. Can I keep the princess waiting now? Off to the chateau! Well then. I get to go with royalty. Doo-da, doo-da. I get to go with royalty, cause I am badass. So, travel to the home point. Northern Sandoria. Mystical home point number 2. And I get to see what the hell this involves. Again, I find all of this super fascinating, that this is almost like... What am I trying to say? This is almost like an epilogue that's playing out. You know what I mean? We're getting a storyline that is completely different than the one we've gotten. And while it may not necessarily have the same ramp up, like I said, it feels almost like a strange sort of... Well, yeah, epilogue. Epilogue's the only way I can think of it, where it's the storyline after the big bad happens, what they're doing, you know, after the supposed, maybe not supposed, but the quote-unquote credits roll, so to speak. You know, you get to continue playing it after the fact. So, you know, continuing to play a game after the final of the storyline ends kind of makes me think of Myst. That was a shitty fucking ending, by the way. Has anyone actually ever played the original Myst game? Like, the one from, you know, the mid-90s that was on, like, PC and PlayStation and Sega Saturn. I played that shit on the Sega Saturn. And I got through nearly the entire game, but at the very, very end... Oh, God, cutscene. To be continued. Princess Clady, I've finished watering the flowers. Thank you very much, Lorima. You've been getting pretty good at this, my lady. Have to watch out, or might be out of a job. Bye-bye! That girl used to never come out of her room, but she's brightened up a bit since I started letting her help out in the garden. Yes, but nothing we can do will bring back her parents. As long as there is war and strife in Vanadil, there will always be little girls like Lorima. Wah! Your Highness. You can't stop people from being people, my friend. Ah, I called you back here to thank you in person for bringing the Dream Rose. You were continuously putting forth all of... You were continuously putting forth your all for the good of the... Oh my god! You were continuously putting forth your all for the good of the Dorgile family. As for me, I have not the power to retrieve a single seed. The princess traveling to other lands? Think of your safety, your highness. What if Sandoria found herself in the same situation as Tavnasia did? Blah, 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 blah. What would become of me then? Would I just sit here and wait for the destruction of the kingdom? Your highness. 20 years ago, the beastmen concentrated their forces in Tavnasia. And then the explosion. Nothing was left. The Tavnasian Peninsula was ripped from the mainland and became an island. That's the Tavnasian Peninsula. It was basically blown off the face of the fucking earth. That's pretty impressive. What was the purpose behind the beastmen's actions? Can we truly let something so terrible happen again? What can I do? A princess locked up in a castle. I envy you. Your Highness, speak no more of such things. Here, take a look at the blooming flowers. You're right. Shalvatot, whatever your name is. Sorry, you're just a gardener. I don't know who you are. Beep boop, beep boop. I apologize for my words. Please, stay and enjoy the beauty of the Dream Roses. There's a... What the fuck, fly? You need to back up off my Cheerios? Obviously you can't see this, but there was a fly that basically just tried to, like, kamikaze me directly into my eye. I was not pleased by this. And unfortunately, because I'm a slow, horrible human being, I don't have the ability to, like, swat. May Her Majesty's soul find paradise. What the hell does that mean? Go to Chateau for cutscene. Return to the gate guard to receive the actual mission. Get ready to fight and head to the battlefield of Horlaeus Peak, accessible via Gelba Outpost. So, Shelvatot, what's up? Oh. I wasn't expecting another cutscene. But I gotta give him so much props for actually having these sort of, like, dynamic camera angles while doing stuff like this. Your name's Shelvatot. I'd be the gardener here, you see? Don't reckon seeing you here a new recruit, are you? What is the matter, Shelvatot? Didn't you just leave? Ah, Your Highness, the stranger just came barging in here, so I was about to tell... Wait, I've heard of someone like you. Why, you're a new adventurer, are you not? Didn't we just talk? And Miss Claudia did... Yeah, I know, we just... Why, she's but a vagrant, it's no good for Your Highness to address her, so... Now, Shelvatot. She's come to bolster the strength of... Oh, I've seen this cutscene before, I think. So I've always... Yeah, okay, I actually have seen this cutscene before, like, way back in the first few episodes. While explorinating. Don't you get up and just because the princess offered to favor you with a few words. It don't mean a thing! He never talks to me like that. I'm just a gardener. I'm not bitter at all. Alrighty, so... Old grumpy gardener man. That's cool. Also, this looks a lot different than it did before. Is this... Were these things blooming like this before? I genuinely don't remember. I'm going to have to actually look at the last footage and see if that was actually the case. So I need to go back to Mission Central here and figure out what the hell the actual mission is, because that's what I've heard thus far is the princess just lamenting that she's kind of stuck to her obligations as the princess. Which, don't get me wrong, can kind of suck. It can be stifling to be bound to obligation when it seems like there are so many people in the world who are free to do whatever they want. Of course, they're free to do whatever they want because they have nothing to tie them anywhere, so they don't have any, like, binds anywhere, which means that they will be predominantly more lonely while having that freedom, etc., etc., etc. Purple Monkey Dishwasher, you know, it's all about how you live your life and all that goddamn Walden bullshit. Hated that damn book. But anyway, let's get us some quest lines going on here, shall we? La da 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 la da da la da la da 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 la da 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 da. Damn it. There we go. I can't buttons because they are really hard. Oh, cool. I don't want to see that, Wikipedia. I would appreciate it if you didn't fucking show me a picture of Chucky trying to murder somebody. That would be like the neatest thing ever. There you go. Thank you. Alright, Andrasian, you apparently got things for me, yes? Give me the things with the stuff. With or without them. Your choice. The secret weapon. The party of Royal Knights stationed at Gelsba Outpost have reported strange activity by orcs deep within Yugut Grotto. From the reports, we already know that the beastmen have built a giant portal, but their motives remain unclear. You know they've done it, you didn't do anything about it! I mean, yes, tactically, I understand. You don't want to come barging in and then lose good people for no reason, then, you know, have them alert to your presence, and then bad things start happening, etc., etc. It makes me shudder to think what those orcs are planning to do with that portal. Your next mission is to travel to Gelsba and continue your investigation into the orcs' activities. Be on your guard as you travel deeper than Yugut Grotto, losing an adventure such as yourself will do a great blow to all of Sandoria. It's cool, it's cool. I got my home point station in Juneau, so we're good. So I go to Horleus Peak, yeah? Yes, I do. I go to Horleus Peak. Also, that man looks like he has a tail, and it's freaking me out a little bit. I understand that they're kind of just standing on top of each other, but it just weirds me out, man. Weirds me out, man. Is this the correct one? This takes me to the correct location, yes? Also, am I able to actually summon trusts for this particular battleground? I know that you can't for straight up just legit BCNMs, I think. Horleus Peak, yo! It's nice that I don't have to run through all of that business just to get here. Yes, yes, my immersion and all that, but still. Chakra, please. Yay, health! I like health. It's nice that you have a heal of some kind, even if it is kind of like shit. You got Grotto. Come here. Let me do Japan timeline server thing. Come on. There we go. Yoop. Yoop. Ouch. 1 minute and 14 seconds. The record is held by Zavicon. Beep boop, beep boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doop. So what the hell's going on now? Dagobah, the Clan Reaper. You got it yet? Darabok of Clan Reaper. Me looking at it with Crystal Dowser, but no find. Oh well, let's charge this ammo and attach the battle machine. If this worked in Great War, we no lose. Who there? Sup, yo? Okay, so, we learned last time, go with 18. Go with the 18. 18, you know, for life and all that. Currently on mission activity completed. Boss will wear off upon it. There's no experience point lost upon defeat. 2 war machines and 3 orcs attacking one of them. All regardless of how it is done. All in level 68. Prime missiles to defeat the orcs in one. Da 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 da. Okay, so in other words, they all have very little health, which is fine. I can appreciate them having little health because I have Shantoto who will basically destroy their lives. So honestly, I almost want to grab my C team because they're all about that AoE life. And I could really use that in this particular instance here. I guess it is kind of an instance, isn't it? Sup, Durak Buck? Orcs have the greatest freaking names. Also, I saw his face from the inside out again. It's freaking me the fuck out again. So yeah, heals please. Heals for days. Retaliation, motherfuckers! And I will jack you in the face. I was trying to think of something that rhymed with motherfuckers, and I kind of couldn't do that. My brain doesn't work like that. Especially not when I'm fighting 5 things at once, all of them are aggroed upon me specifically. That's fine. That's cool. Like I said, I got my A team. Oh, without that, I've got an AoE, bitches. Yup, I just did 16. I just murdered one of the people without even attacking. Hey, hey, Clan Reaper, come here. Come here. Come here, boys. This is gotta be so insulting for people who did this way back when they had to be so strategic about using, like, Sleepka and Lullaby and all this kind of stuff, and having to be very careful about how they went about stuff, and here I am, I'm just running in with some trust and base rolling the shit out of it. Retaliation, bitches! Ah! Dude, I fucking love Retaliation. I'm so sad that I don't get a chance to use it more often. Retaliation with counter. If I'm doing my you know, single attacks and what have you, oh, the DPS output would be real! Yes, I know, I'm talking about the deeps in a game like Final Fantasy XI as a casual scrub such as myself. But still, the deeps would be real. So, about that portal. And it is true. How the fuck do you pronounce her name? Idealk? The orcs are using this portal to gather energy and enhance the power of their weapons. This may explain the explosion that led to the destruction of Tevnazia. Using the energy in its unstable form obviously has its consequences. Who are you? I apologize. Oh, thank you. My name is Idelic. I'm an adventurer like yourself. I'm on a mission for Sandoria. Pretty badass looking. She also has the, what do you call that stuff? The one that you get from Vulcan Emperor. No, the Vulcan, the Leaping Lizzie boots. From what it looks like, the orcs are also searching for Lightbringer. And seems there's some special way of locating it if we don't find it before they do. And then Roshan Fogg is just sort of like, yo, I applaud you on your resourcefulness. Pretty good for a mere adventurer. Who are you? Jesus. It's like, who's on first up in this business? The Orc's Crystal Dowser is a nice piece of equipment. I use it myself. It'd be a good idea to stop those orcs from using the magic portal. Who knows what would happen if you didn't. However, there's more to this than meets the eye. I wish you luck. Would you like to tell me what the hell is going on and what your role in literally all of this is? I like her reaction. Wait, why are you... Let us pray for the safety of us both. I hope to see you again soon. And she just ports out? Alright, that's cool. I see how it is. Crystal Dowser, eh? Oh, restraint, nope. Retaliation, bye. So let's get some warp ring up in this business again. Which again is going to take me back to... Wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing? I can just teleport right back to where I'm going. Don't you warp me. There you go. So take me out of here. Take me back to that special place. There we go. Because the home point crystal should be right outside this door. I think. If I am remembering this correctly. Yes, I hope. Give me that home point. Japan. Please, Japan. Where is the home point? Okay. Oh, it's on the other side of the... It would have been faster to use the warp ring, but whatever. I'm invested in it now. I'm making that damn run. Oh, the memories of going through this damn place. Searching for whatever the hell ore was around here. I can't even remember what it is at this point. It was like... I think it was iron ore? Maybe silver? I can't remember. But I was in here for a long fucking time. A long... So many hours. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm like... Because, I mean, I was also a high level, too. I was actually on my Elven Warrior. With my damn mining clothing gear, which took forever to farm up the money for to get it. And just spending hours, because I had to actually stay... Because the way it was back then was you actually had to stay in at one node. You had to find one node and stick to it, because there were so many damn guild farmers that trying to go from node to node was nearly impossible. And there was a story I was saying before that cutscene happened, and I can't remember what it is now. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Again, to be continued. It's hard to believe orcs have their hands on such dangerous equipment. More patrols have to be sent out to prevent any new developments in their evil plans. And this crystal dowser. We'll have to analyze and begin reproduction to our forces. We cannot let the orcs get the treasure of the Dragon King before Sandoria does. Well, congratulations on the completion of your mission. Do I know an adventurer named Idolak? Never heard of him. But you need not worry about some petty traveler. You are in a different league. You are now rank 8! Hell yeah, son! I am rank 8, biatches. Check that shaz out. Woo! I'm rank 8. This is quite literally is the farthest I've ever gotten. So what am I gonna do first? I'm gonna see what I can buy. First of all. Because I have 371,000 conquest points to spend, I should be able to buy something. Knight Temple's Quiver. I mean, I'll buy it, because, you know, I have it. And then, the thing is, I think we're also in, since we're in rank 3, I don't have access to all the things that I can buy, which means Sandoria has to be rank 1 for me to really get full use of whatever the hell I have here. Because I know if you have rank 10 and you were first place, you get that weird, like, it's a polearm thing that actually gives you Signet, I think, and something to that effect. It's useless otherwise, but it gives you Signet, which is like the nicest thing ever. In areas outside of your own nation's control, Dex +2 and parrying skill +10. I mean, like, pretty much everything is outside of my nation's control, so sure, I'll wear it. I guess. What the hell do I have? Nope, never mind, I ain't wearing shit. Alright, well, if you guys like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It helps out a lot, and, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Where's the screen? Screen, what are you doing? Screen, what are you doing? Screen, what are you